A 23-year-old gas station worker faces prison time for stealing bottle return slips, a crime so common this judge has seen it literally 100 times. The defendant stands charged with embezzlement over $200 but less than $1,000 for pocketing bottle deposit slips while employed at Myers. His only shot at a clean record? A Michigan law most people have never heard of.
You talked about this charge at your arraignment. You got charged with embezzlement over $200, but less than $1,000. That's a misdemeanor by up to a year in jail and a fine of up to $2,000. According to this, they're recommending placing you on a probation under Holmes Youthful Trainee Act, which means if you successfully complete the probation, the charge could be taken off of your record and made non-public. How old are you, sir?
I am 23, Your Honor.
All right. Where'd you go to high school?
Constantine?
All right, that's what I thought. Did your family own a business there?
No.
I thought, okay. I mean, I got the wrong. Sing's a very common name.
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
It's like Jones or Smith in English. All right.
The Holmes Youthful Trainee Act is Michigan's second chance for young offenders, available to anyone under 26 at the time of sentencing. Complete the probation successfully, and the conviction disappears from public records. Employers running background checks won't see it. The catch? Violate any condition, and the judge can revoke HYTA status and impose the original sentence. One mistake erases the deal entirely.
Anyway, the allegation is that you took some money while you were an employee at Myers without having permission to do so. And nobody wants an embezzlement charge on their record for your next case. Embezzlement is larceny when there's a relationship of trust with the other party. So if you went into Myers and stole $300 worth of stuff, it would be charged as larceny over $200. As an employee of Myers, it changes it. The punishment is the same, but it becomes an embezzlement charge. So the probation here would be important. Other than what's been said here about the recommendation for Holmes Youthful Trainee, does anybody promise you anything to get you to plead to this?
No, Your Honor.
Times this morning, and I don't think I have one from you. But did you understand you have those? All right, were you?
This case involved the bottle return slips, as we often see in embezzlement.
Yes, Mr. Bush and I have been here the same amount of time. We've seen 100 bottle slip cases, probably literally return that you kept for yourself.
Yes.
More than lose your job as a result of this.
Yes, I did.
I appreciate your candor.
Here's the legal distinction that turns theft into embezzlement. Lawful possession first, criminal intent second. The defendant had permission to handle the bottle slips as part of his job. That's the relationship of trust. Converting that property to personal use transforms ordinary larceny into embezzlement under Michigan law. Same dollar amount, same punishment, but a different label that carries heavier professional consequences.
I'm gonna have to set this for sentencing because I don't know anything. I don't know. I don't even have an affidavit of probable cause. You don't have any criminal history, as I recall. You've not been in trouble before. You're young enough. You feel like you're appropriate. At one time, I started this when I was the prosecutor. I had an embezzler's treatment class, which I was very proud of, particularly for women. It was a very good, and I became judge. Circuit court quit using it altogether. Anyway, we've got working somewhere now.
Yes, I am.
Where do you work?
Judge Shell in Vicksburg.
He is in a position where he would like to move up, but this is kind of hanging over his
Yes.
head for.
Well, they're about to that's a nice station, but it's too small. The parking lot's too small, and apparently they're gonna revamp the whole thing.
Yes, that is what all of us have been told, either next summer or the.
Well, I heard it on the radio. They're gonna they bought the house next door and the plant pumps and make it all bigger, but it's a nice. Information. And that'll just about fill May 4th at 10:30. To HYTA Rec. If I do elect to do it, it'll become non-public. So I'm going to do it on that day, probably not making a live
Do you
stream.
want me to file a written HYTA motion? Your Honor?
Yes, please, that would help. May 4th, 202. All right, Mr. Singh.
Does he need to talk to anybody before he leaves today?
No, police report and restitution issues. If there's anything you want me to know, Mr. Singh, bring that with you and share it with your lawyer.
Thank you. I believe that covers everything for me.
All right, thank you. Let's get Rhonda on her way. All right, thank you. I come visit several times. See them.
The judge accepts the plea and grants Holmes Youthful Trainee Act status, scheduling formal sentencing for May 4, 2026 at 10:30 a.m. The defendant remains free pending sentencing and must bring any restitution documentation to that hearing. If he completes probation without violation, the embezzlement charge will be sealed from public view. His record stays clean. Embezzlement charges often trap employees in low-wage retail jobs where financial pressure meets easy opportunity. The law doesn't distinguish between a cashier pocketing bottle slips and an executive stealing millions. The elements are identical. Programs like HYTA exist because courts recognize that a single conviction can derail a young worker's entire career. Subscribe for more real courtroom moments that explain how the law actually works.